Surds. Surds are irrational numbers. They are the square roots of rational numbers. So what are irrational numbers? Irrational numbers. They are numbers that are not determined by their exact value. They are always represented by their approximate value. An example of an irrational number is pi. Pi is an irrational number. The exact value of pi is 22 divided by 7, which is equals to 3.14. So this is an irrational number. Why rational numbers? Rational numbers are sets of integers. Example 2, 3, 2 divided by 7, 2.5. So these are rational numbers. So the square root of a rational number is known as a surd. For example, 2 is a rational number. The square root of 2 is known as a surd. Rules of surds. The first rule is the multiplication rule. So when two separate surds are multiplied, for example, root p multiplied by root q, this is equals to the root of p times q. So let's make use of values. So for example, root 8 multiplied by root 2, this is equals to the root of 8 times 2 equals to root 16. So multiplication rule, when two separate surds are multiplied, they are multiplied in a single root, just like this. Two separate surds, when they multiply, they are multiplied in a single root. So 8 times 2 to give us 16. Then the second rule is the division rule. So when we have root p divided by root q, this fraction, this surd fraction can also be expressed as the root of p divided by q. So this is the division rule. So for example, we have root 4 divided by root 16. This can also be expressed as root 4 divided by 16. Then the third rule is the addition rule. The addition rule, two separate surds, p plus root q, is not equals to root p plus q. So two separate surds cannot be added in a single root. This is a surd, this is a surd. They cannot be added in a single root. Unlike the multiplication rule, two separate surds can, when they multiply, they can be multiplied in a single root. So this is an inverse of the multiplication rule, similar to the last one, which is the subtraction rule. So two separate surds cannot be subtracted in a single root. So that's all for the rules of surds. There are 4 rules. The first one, multiplication rule. Second, the division. The third, addition. And the fourth is the subtraction rule.